back. Got another beer review to share with you today. So we've got another lager on the go by a company called Brewdog based up in Scotland. This time around it is called Lost Lager. So they've gone for a dry hopped pilsner. So unlike the Stella that I had previously, this time around it's dry hopped, so additional hops are put through as it's fermenting. This allows it to get some more sort of vibrancy, more citrus, that sort of thing. So it should be quite an interesting pilsner. I'm a big fan of dry hopped pilsners. I think one of the best ones I had previously was from a company called 4 Pure. So it'll be interesting to see how this one compares. So let's have a look at the bottle. And here it is. Brewdog's Lost Lager in all its glory. You can see that. There you go, so it's a 660 milliliter bottle. This is 4.7%. The idea is it's all about challenging perceptions of lager, bringing sort of large companies or monoliths down a peg and sort of show people that lager can be amazing too, without having all these kind of additives and chemicals and that kind of thing. So it's available fairly cheaply in sort of all supermarkets, comes in cans, bottles, so yeah, it's readily available and you've just got to find it. So let's crack the bottle open then and see what it's all about, shall we? Here in all its glory is Lost Lager. Monster head on that, and pretty dang lively, as you can see it in the old Brewdog live glass there that I picked up a fair while ago. Perfect for these sort of drinks. So yeah, slightly hazy. You'd expect that from a dry hop beer. Slight haziness comes from the fact that when you dry hop in the beers, you are going to get some of those kind of, some of the odd bits from the hops. And obviously if you're not going to be overly filtering something as well, unlike the Stella or like previously in other lagers, they're heavily filtered, whereas it looks like they haven't over filtered this, which is pretty cool. So first things first then, it's a light straw colour. It looks lighter than the Stella did. It's got a perfectly white head, which again is sticking around for some time after pouring actually. I mean, it was pretty massive, so not surprised really. So look at the aroma, shall we? So there's very subtle sort of grainy notes towards the back. The hops really are sort of at the forefront of this beer. Grains to take a step back, and it's quite a clean yeast fermentation, so you don't get any other sort of fruitiness or anything like that. It smells pretty cool, so let's give it a go. Quite like that. It's not as overpowering as the 4 Pure one I had before. I mean, that 4 Pure one was top notch. This is nice. I think it's more balanced. So the hops still sort of come into the forefront. You still get a lot of the sort of the citric notes, the fruity, tangerine, that sort of thing. You get some of the malts, some of the graininess in there as well, very subtle. But again, it's a clean beer. It's crisp, clean, it's refreshing, it's light. And the more this becomes available, I think the more it could sort of challenge people's perceptions of what a lager should and could be. Most people will be so used to the spicy and the almost peppery kind of lagers, where it's just nice to have something that's fruity and different. It stands out. So yeah, that's really nice. I could definitely drink more of that, and I think if it was readily available in the shops for a gaming session beer or for something quite easy, I'd quite happily buy more of this. I mean, it's usually on offer as well, so I definitely recommend it. Brewdog's Lost Lager, brilliant.